Is it going to happen?
It's going to happen, yes.
Good. I'm going to look in the camera then.
All right, there you
Out there at
go.
all my fans.
Yeah. So,
I'm Dizzy.
I'm the champ.
This is my younger brother, the champ.
Wow, he called me his younger brother. That's a first. And we're doing the ABCs of jazz.
Oh.
ABCs of jazz. So this will be...
That's completely a surprise to me. There's no planning on this ahead of time. I have no idea what records he's going to do, what genre, nothing. It's total surprise.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
what do you got? We have El Gato, which is Gato
I know him, yeah.
Barberi. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah,
Barberi?
good enough.
Uh-huh.
Saxophone Deluxe Latino.
And this one, he's got some great side guys, right? He's got Lonnie Liston Smith, Oliver Nelson, Stanley Clark,
Wow.
David Spinoza, Ron
That's
Carter,
his guitarist.
Ron Carter Arito, M. Tune. It might be Matune, I don't know. Matuma? Pretty Purdy.
That's probably a drummer.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But
Sure, it's a drummer.
all right, sure of it. I'm gonna have to go look through all these notes.
What Latin jazz group wouldn't want to have a drummer? You know, on the congos.
You got it, congos. That's it. Arito's on drums. Arito's on drums. But a good one. I like him.
I got quite a bit of his stuff. I loved every bit of it.
All right. And there's another one. He was known to, wear that fedora.
He's kind of, to me, one of the best in Latin jazz. One of the best in Latin jazz.
Wow.
Solid. And he comes with it, and not a trio or a quartet. I mean, this guy comes with a full band. And,
band.
you know, we love the full band.
Yeah, give me it all.
Yeah.
There's one to explore. I don't think his records are
Turn it
terribly
up.
expensive. I think I've come across them where they're...
No, they're not. No, but they're very good. They're excellent.
Very good stuff. Oh, look, I still got one more.
Okay.
Look at that, Gato.
Oh,
One more Gato.
I like that. I like that.
Cat.
On
And I
Flying
think-
Fish Records, is that it?
Dr. Jazz.
Oh, it's Dr. Jazz? Okay.
Dr. Jazz.
Well,
So, next up, I've got a local guy who comes from a place that I came out of. I did drum and bugle corps when I was a kid, back in the 70s, late 70s. And Dave Bardoon, which, this is just a fabulous cover, right? Just this fire. He was working at Mount Hood. I think it's called Mount Hood College of Mount Hood or something like that. I'm not seeing it right back here, right off the top. But so he used their jazz band to do this record, and he's a great arranger, right? He's arranged for a lot of high school stuff. I went to one concert at my son's high school, and not only was the band playing one of his arrangements, so was the choir. So he does a lot of choir arrangements and has done. He still does stuff with I think it's called Blue Stories or something like that, and they will perform locally at the Triple Door.
Well, he might be up at that box place. Is that right?
I think it. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I've seen, but he could. But
That's the Northwest Jazz Society or something like that.
Right, Northwest Jazz, something like that. Yeah. The Flintstones was a tune he did on here, and it's just cool. Big band, Flintstones arrangement. He ended up doing it for I think the Cascades, a local drum corps performed it, and just a great chart. And
I look forward to hearing this.
He also does Squib Cakes, which is a Tower Power tune. Fun stuff. Something to check out. And another one that you could pick up very, very inexpensively.
Wait a minute, but it'd be hard for most of the people to go to record store and find that record.
Right. No, but I've come across it. Well, he
Maybe
was a
get
local,
it on Discogs.
He was a local guy,
Do it
so
on Discogs. Get it off the record.
yeah, maybe on
And
Discogs you can find it easier. Here's one, Charlie Barnett. So what?
That's big band.
There you go.
That's 40s, early 50s.
Yeah. No, he's worked with them all.
Yeah.
He worked with a lot of the big names.
Well,
Count
he had his
Basie,
own band.
and he had his own band.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he had 11 marriages.
Wow.
I think I have that right. Maybe
That
it was,
guy's working
maybe
too
it was only
hard.
9, but it was a lot. So he had some nickname, Mag
he was-
something, but I don't
Quite
know.
a dude, Charlie.
And he played. He had the biggest hit was Cherokee by Charlie Barnett, but he had other stuff that he did and performed with lots of great, all the greats, a lot of greats. And one of the things that he did was he had black musicians in his band, and sometimes to his detriment. Right? They overshadowed him. They were better players than he was sometimes, and so but he was giving these guys their shot, and probably made it harder for him to book his concerts and stuff. But he was a guy that also had a bankroll. He was a rich guy already, so he just did what he wanted to do, and
I think if I was to put in to a web browser and say, give me the 10 biggest big band names, I think he'd come up.
He might come up. Oh wow.
Oh, not might. I think he would.
Oh.
I think he would.
Yeah. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
I got quite a few of,
Do you?
of his records, and so that's why I'm pretty confident that he's a major player.
How about the Bix Beiderbecke story? If I got that name right, Bix Beiderbecke, isn't that how you pronounce it? Now,
I think it's Beiderbecke.
Beiderbecke. Okay, I always feel like I'm getting it wrong, so I believe that's probably right, Beiderbecke. But this is one. I don't have the first one. I don't know how hard these records are to come across. I
I
don't
think they're
they're
harder than you think because it's so many years old. I mean,
Right.
you got something in here in your hand that might be 70 plus years, and most record stores do not deal in records that old.
Yeah, but he was a trumpet player, cornet player, and 1903 I think he was born, and but he also died young. He was one of these guys that didn't live that long, and so he gets I think it was like 27 or 28. If I got that right, I think I got that right.
When I was reading the Louis Armstrong autobiography and biographies and all that, he's a major player in
Right.
that early 20s music and 30s.
Right. He was with that Paul Whiteman Orchestra,
Yeah.
and they had a lot of big greats in that because that was like a constant paycheck.
Well,
for them.
they have chapters on him, where they're just talking just about him, and he was quite a character, I suppose, and I think he made up a lot of stories about himself. That made him, and that can help you in the entertainment business at that time,
You probably
Like
could
people
work out in
curious.
entertainment, you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's early jazz, so it's going to be like Dixieland and such. Here's another artist, Bautista.
Now, this one I don't know.
Yeah, well, he
We
act-
can assume it's Latin jazz, right?
yeah, and he's a guitarist,
Ah,
and he started out with a little band called Earth, Wind and Fire.
oh my God.
So, but he only did like their first album.
Oh,
And then he, did other things with jazz musicians and others. He did some stuff with Ronnie Laws. But he then came back to Earth, Wind, Fire in the 80s. So did like 5 albums with Earth, Wind, Fire in the 80s. But that was kind of a time period after they had their hits. So, his stuff is interesting. Like you say, we both like Latin jazz. And so this stuff can
read me a couple of tunes.
oh damn, I got the lights right in my eyes. So Heat of the Wind, Blue Butterfly, Elena, Para los Latinos, Seize the Day, Gemini Lover, Rhapsody, Night After Night, Steal Your Love Away.
Well, so we know these are all original material.
But
Maybe he's writing all this, which makes him.
he's
even
got
more-
Ernie Watts on here. We're going to see Ernie Watts tomorrow night.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh!
So he's got him on here.
Early Watts' first record was on Pacific Jazz. Which,
Another artist that you might
did you
might
say
find.
you talked to Ernie Watts?
Yeah, I have. on the Zoom. I do a Zoom with Corky Siegel, and Corky Siegel and Ernie Watts perform together fairly often.
that's really great. That's really great.
Yeah. So here's Louis Bellson, and we've brought up Louis Bellson in the past.
Married to Pearl Bailey.
Right. He was married to Pearl Bailey, and he was her musical director for her, her whole life. So after he met her, I think in the 50s somewhere, that happened. But he also at 15 developed the double bass. So the two bass drum deal was
all
thanks to Louis Bellson. Yeah, and he played with a lot of great artists throughout the years and had some great bands. Another great drummer. Here he is again.
Was he for a time in the Tonight Show band?
He played with them. I think he was just like a feature. So he came on and he'd play with them.
Yeah.
But he had his own stuff going on.
Well, he has his own recordings. I got some
right.
of them in my collection.
It's got Bobby Shew on here and Don Menza. So another one. He also was on Pablo. And here he's doing one with covered some Herbie Hancock and Nielsen. That's interesting.
I'll bet he's got some really great musicians on that album.
I bet there are personnel. Blue Mitchell, Snooky Young, Bobby Shew, Dick Mitchell, Dick Cooper, Cat Anderson, trombones, Nick Mario, Gil Falco, Ernie Tack, Mayo.
Wow, it's a big, huge band. Stop
big
there,
band.
man. You're going to be
Saxophone,
talking all
Don
day.
Menza, Pete. Yeah,
it's almost like he's got maybe part of the Duke Ellington band there because he.
Well, he's got Ross Tompkins, which was from the Tonight Show band. But
We had Cat Anderson from the Duke Ellington.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Well, that's all I've got for jazz ABCs today.
Impressive.
Oh, good.
Very
Glad
impressive.
you like that.
Well, there was one that went into B because you had the.
ABCs, yeah.
It was the ABCs.
We're going down the line.
I see.
Yeah. It's gonna be a while before we get
I
to
thought
the
you were
Cs.
just an A's. I missed the.
Well, we moved on.
Oh,
we
have
you? We moved on to the B's.
So you're done with Adderley's. Mm-hmm.
With what? Adderley's? Yeah, we did the Adderley's.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't remember doing the Adderley's?
I do remember doing
Okay.
that. And Alvin too, huh?
I think I did skip one, Anthony.
My bird wants to talk to me right now.
Oh,
Yes, bird, I'm coming. I'll be right there. Yes, you bet, baby.
Sorry, folks. All right.
He's a nuisance. I can't help it.
You're talking about me?
No, bird.
Oh, okay. The champ out.
Dizzy out. I'm used to the bird, so I'm not flustered by it. See you later.
All right.